we on? Now we're on. Shabbat Shalom. I remember years ago, a Rosh Hashanah morning, the rabbi started the service, and after the first prayer, he said, turn around and say hello to your neighbor. Of course, people started talking. A minute went by, 5 minutes. He came off the bima. I was sitting in the front row. I said, you know, you've totally lost control. You're never going to get them back. And his response was, yeah, that's a good thing. So many wonderful conversations tonight out in the hall, in the lobby. It's good to be together. Really good.
Oh, Mayafa? Okay, I can do that one too. Mayafa hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Mayafa hayom, Shabbat Shalom. We're on 128. Mayafa hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Mayafa hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Mayafa hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Mayafa hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
These last few months, I walk in here, I see your faces, and that's all I want to say. Mayafa hayom. How wonderful this day. How good to be here, to see you, to be with you. We begin lighting the Shabbat candles on page 120. And we invite, do we have one or two candle lighters?
Ruth Hamar.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu haolam liadlik nel shel Shabbat. Wait.
Asher
Yishanu.
Liadlik nel shel Shabbat.
Amen.
let's see, we'll do it here. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
I've learned a lot of things this last year and a half, and one of them is that you can tell the heart of a community by what happens when you're up here and you make a little mistake. The really wonderful communities laugh with warmth and happiness and joy. So thank you. Thank you all. L'cha Dodi is on page 138.
Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor v'dibur echad hishmiyanu, El hamiuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad b'shem u'tiferet v'lethilah. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechuvanecha ki mikor habracha merosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshavat techila. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. We're going to do number 8. Yamin usmol tifroti ve'et Adonai ta'ariti al yad ish ben parti v'nismacha v'nagila. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Please rise if you can. We face the entryway. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha uvetzola toch emune sam zagula. Boi chala, boi chala. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kahala, Penei Shabbat nekabela.
We remain standing for the Baruch Hu on 146.
Lai la 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 la. Lai la 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 la. Lai la 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 la. Lai la 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 la. Lai la 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 la. Lai la 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 la. Baruch et Adonai Hamevorach. המבורך, המבורך, לעולם ועד.
On 148. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling away light from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from another. Adonai Tzivaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. 150. Everlasting love you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are the life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod, Malchuto Leolam, Leolam Vaed.
Please be seated. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol ma'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavacha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shiftecha b'veitecha uv'lechtecha v'derech u'shachlecha u'chumecha u'kshartam liot al yadecha v'hayu etatafot beinenecha uktavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkaru v'asitem ekol mitzvotai v'item kedoshim lahechem ani Adonai Elohechem Asher Hotzeti Etchem Me'eretz Mitzrayim Liot Lachem Lelohim Ani Adonai Elohechem. 157. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before we ever stood at Sinai's foot. That wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt. That there is a better place, a promised land. That the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness. That there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands, marching together.
Michamocha Paelim Adonai Michamocha Nedar Bakodesh Nora Tehilot Osef Eleh Nora Tehilot Osef Eleh Malchutecha Ra'u Vanecha Bokeh Ayam Bifnei Moshe uMiriam Ze'eli Anu v'amru Adonai imlo leolam va'ed Michamocha Paelim Adonai Michamocha Nedar Bakodesh Nora Tehilot Osef Eleh Nora Tehilot Osef Eleh
(161). Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up, waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai haparei sukat Shalom, Aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael, v'al Yerushalayim.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. V'hamidenu shomreinu l'chayim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. V'hamidenu shomreinu l'chayim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 Amen.
Oh, it's good to be here. We rise for the Amidah on page 164.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Chastei Avot ve'Imahot, Umevi geula livnei v'neihem, leman shemo b'ahava, melech ozer u'moshia u'magen. Baruch atah Adonai, magen Avraham, ve'ezrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, mechaye hakol atah rav lehoshia, morid hatah. Mechalkel chayim b'chesed, mechaye hakol b'rachamim rabim, somech noflim v'rofei holim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato, lishenei afar, michamocha ba'gevurot, Umido melach, melech meimit, umechayeh, umatiyak Yeshua, v'ne'eman atah hachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol, atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, ukdoshim b'chol yom yahalalucha selah, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, say shalom imroma, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru imru, amen. I'm on 180 at the bottom if you want to sing on. Oh, say shalom imroma, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru imru, amen. La 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la.
We think now of those who are in need of healing. Among them, Ilana Massey, Kevin Brackett, Michelle Carmica, Jesse Friedman, Brenda Flood, Sharon Blevis, Kirk Whitlock, David Rabb, Kathy Rodo, Erin Ledden, Rachel Sadek, Michaela Cohen, Diane Rodo-Percolay, Tracy Adams, Joan Wilmert, Kim Stevens, James Lynch, Don Copeland, Rachel Hartstein, Sally Gordon, Nancy Pollock, Donna Batdorf, Pat Shapiro, Brad Orna Rodo, Audrey Liebenstein, Dennis Robinstein, Michael Blend, and Barbara Bach. Are there other names you'd like to pray for? Thank you. In the back there. Thank you. In the back. Thank you. We join for Mishu Beirach on page
371.
371.
Or 511.
Or 511.
If you have a favorite number, you can choose. Mishe Beirach Avoteinu, Mishe Beirach B'imotenu, Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, Leah, Hu Yivarech et HaCholim, Mishe Beirach Avoteinu, Mishe Beirach V'imotenu, Abraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, Leah, Hu Yivarech et HaCholim.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. This week's Torah portion contains a sudden transition. The people have been camped near Mount Sinai for 2 years, receiving the Ten Commandments, building the tabernacle, and most importantly, building a community. But the time has come to begin the next step of their journey, to begin traveling towards the land that God promised them. As they begin their journey, the people become afraid and they become angry. They complain about the food and imagine the wonderful food that they seem to remember back in Egypt. Transitions can be hard, the Talmud tells us, because we remember what's behind us, and it's almost impossible to imagine what's ahead. And so tonight, we begin our own transition. Tonight marks the last Shabbat of my internship. It's not the end. I'll be here next week for a celebration. I'll be back at the high holidays. And somehow we'll find a way to keep the connection. But I have a heavy class load coming up, an internship in a hospital or a senior center. And it's hard to commit to being here every month. I can't tell you how much this last 16 months has meant to me, how much I've learned, the relationships, the memories that I'll take with me for the rest of my life. Including that one. There was a Hasidic rabbi, the Ibitzia Rebbe, who taught that it's dangerous to begin a journey. As we enter a transition, we need to take a moment to cry out to God, to pray for help. And then we need to do the hardest thing of all. We need to take the first step. And for me, I suspect that step into the parking lot tonight is going to be a hard one. So like the Izbitzia Rebbe, I cry out to God. Protect us, guide us, be with us as we go forward on our journeys. The Torah portion talks a lot about the people's anger and their fear. But beneath the surface, there are some wonderful words of comfort. Right before they set out on their journey, God commands them to build a trumpet with 2 silver trumpets intertwined. A sign, says one Hasidic teacher, that once people have touched each other's lives, their lives are permanently intertwined. And so it will be for all of us. And Rav Joseph Soloveitchik, one of the great Orthodox rabbis of the 20th century, noted in that same verse about the trumpet, there are 2 different Hebrew words describing the Jewish people. One that means an encampment, and the other means a community. An encampment, he says, is a random group of people who find themselves stranded together in one place, struggling to stay alive. Like the old movie westerns, like our ancestors who lived in shtetls perhaps. They circle the wagons and band together to survive. For 2,000 years, Soloveitchik says, that idea of an encampment has been part of our story. We've built shtetls, we've built ghettos, isolating ourselves from the dangers of a larger society. But a community, Rav Soloveitchik says, is totally different. The Hebrew word for community, the one that's used in this verse, is edah, which comes from the same root as the word aid, a witness. A community, he teaches, is a place where people go to give witness to the holiness of each other's lives, to their joys and their suffering, to their losses and their triumph, to the love that they create together. A congregation, says Soloveitchik, is a collection of people with a single past, a common future, shared dreams, and a yearning for a world that is totally good. The beginnings of a congregation, he says, are embedded in the tradition of the people's ancestors since the dawn of existence. And its end is rooted in the vision of the end of days, a vision of a better world, of peace, of love. A congregation, he says, encompasses not only those who are alive today, but everybody who has lived since the dawn of humanity, and everyone who will live till the end of the days. A holy congregation is a community that doesn't fear fate and doesn't live against its will, because they know that the past is with them and the future is bright. The dead who've passed on, teaches Soloveitchik, are still within the confines of the congregation, as are those whose destinies to be born will live after us. She can stay, please. Her voice is beautiful. No one of, after all, we just talked about the ones who were just born and their role in this community. She's part of us. No one ever leaves a congregation, Soloveitchik teaches. We live on in the mitzvahs we did, in the people we helped, in the jokes, the laughter, and the tears that we shared. And our presence remains in the children not yet born, and in the miracles that the congregation will someday accomplish. This is what you've built together. A congregation rooted in the dreams of every Jew who ever lived, rooted in dreams of kindness, justice, and peace. You've created a community that will live till the end of time, with each generation doing its part to create a better world. Yes, in a way, the Izvitia Rebbe was right. Transitions can be hard. But this is also a time to remember that God is always with us, that together we can create a better world, and that our tradition will always be with us. For as long as the world exists, I'll be part of this congregation, and so will all of you. We will be connected forever in our hearts. There are times when we feel like our journeys are going in different directions, like each of us is moving forward on our own separate journey. But the Izvitia Rebbe said that in truth, all journeys are one. We're all part of the journey of the Jewish people, a journey towards peace, a journey towards love, a journey towards the world that God dreamed of. Will all of us continue on the journey towards that world, and we'll stay connected in our hearts. There's an old joke that Jews never leave. They just go out to the parking lot and talk. I'll be with you. I'll be back. I'll be here at the holidays. And my heart and my soul will always be part of you. Shabbat Shalom. He's here somewhere. He's here somewhere. He's right there.
You know, that baby needed a serious diaper change, and they felt guilty
Oh.
when you said stay here. So I'm just kidding.
Okay. Take care of her.
Don't take her. Okay, let's see.
We were going to do Lucky Law. Yeah.
Do you have a page number?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't.
No.
We'll find it.
If I have an index in this person, I don't have an index in this version doesn't have an index.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Well, I can never find it. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if it's here. Oh, well, maybe it's not in here. Lechilach, isn't that in here? We have some. Let me see.
Or sing something else.
I was sure it was in here. Here it is. I found it. 6:45. It will be 6:45. You're right. Very good. Very good. Synchronicity. Should we wait till 6:45? Okay. 6:40. Here we go.
There. 6:45.
Lechilach to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha to a place you do not know. Lechilach, on your journey I shall bless you. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechilach. Lechilach. And I shall make your name great. Lech lecha, and all shall praise your name. Lechilach, to the place that I will show you. L'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, lechilach. You shall be a blessing. 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 Lechilach.
We rise together for Olenu on page 586.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הרצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר Amar, V'haya Adonai, L'melech al kol haaretz. Bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad. Ushemo,
Please be seated. We think now of those who've died in this past year. Etta Kessler, Faye Goldstein Glick, Diana Coyne, Peggy Dooley, Eddie Feld, Frankie Block, Joyce Bisberg, Jake Goldstein, David Mendelson, Nancy Jeanette, Alexander Buddy Cohen, Berna Joseph Sherman, Rabbi Laurie Phillips, Pearl Shine, Jerry Mautner, Lauren Bisberg, Terry Swartz, Chava Pearl Bat Heschel Rose Gittel, Victor Lynn, Rosella Bernstein, Morris Feynman, Frank Littman, Dee Copeland, Dr. Rodney Block. And we remember those who died at this time in past years. Simon Fingold, Julie Sandler, Leslie Goldman, Frida Korenteller, Gertrude Trudy Soldinger, Herman Soldinger, Florence Schenker, Joseph Bine, Carl Augustus Lehman, Percy Cohen, Earl Gordon, David Rachel Kramer Shalev. Are there other names you'd like to remember? We rise as a community for Kaddish on 598. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabbah, bi'ama divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayachon u'vyamechon u'chayei d'kol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mavorach, v'olam almei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei d'kudasha b'reichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechamata damiran b'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav hu yaseh shalom Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Please be seated. I'll say shalom now.
You did a version, or what would you like to do at the end?
Actually, why don't we do announcements? We have somebody doing announcements for the first time. Wow, a new board, a new year. Oh, and they are somewhere in here. There you go.
Yeah, thank you so much. You're welcome. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. So our announcements. Join Rabbinic intern Art Grand on June 22nd at 10:30 a.m. for his final Torah study. And don't miss our Shabbat service on Friday 28th in honor of Art and all he's done for the synagogue this year. And let me add my thanks for all you've done. CBS member-only pool days are starting. Our first pool day will be this Sunday, June 23rd, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Register online to save your spot. It's a bring-your-own event, so pack your snacks and set up camp by the pool for the day. We ask that you clean up after yourselves and obey the lifeguard. No alcoholic beverages or glass in the pool area. Waterproof swim diapers must be worn by those needing them. Camp Havarim starts on Monday, June 20th, available to sign up. July 5th, we will be holding a red, white, and blue potluck Shabbat service outside. Sign up online, letting us know what you will bring. Our Israeli counselors will be speaking, so please register and sign up to bring something on the temple website. July 12th, we will be holding the installation of this year's board members. Tama Edelman will also be speaking about her experiences in Ukraine with the Babushka Brigade. Jewelry will be sold to benefit Ukraine prior to services. Oneg will be sponsored by Judy Nystrom in honor of her 80th birthday. Amazing. There are still auction prizes available from the Spring Fling. Please see the temple website or contact Maxine Maluso for more information. Finally, we'd like to give warm wishes to this week's birthdays and anniversaries. Happy birthday to Lynn Feingold, Sabina Stoltz, Mark Wood, Eva Kaufman, Sivan Orr, and Jay Blitzstein. And happy anniversary to Matrin and Harriet Spitz, 31 years, David and Lynn Posner, 54 years, Stan and Ada Press, 59 years, wow, and Mark and Terry Charney, 38 years. Oh, no, and one more. And David Sulam and Jennifer Walker, 21 years. Thanks, everybody. Shabbat Shalom.
I don't think I've ever taken the announcements so seriously before. It was like listening to the BBC, you know. It was like
And those anniversaries, wow, that's amazing. Oh, something upbeat. Something upbeat.
something upbeat.
Yeah.
Okay. Pull me in with a nigun. That way everybody can sing, right?
Yeah.
Lie,
Lie, lie, lie.
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz B'tei avon. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom.